So everybody against the proposed ruling of no points for under 13s. Can we get you down the last straight as soon as possible, please?
And then after this, I know there was a lot of youngsters that was asking me for some autographs by Train Quillen. They're going to be in the trailers directly behind you afterwards. We took this photo. We gather up, let's pack it out. Excellent.
Get you guys over here. Grab the guys at the team tents. Louis, what are you doing? He's the only under 13 in England I don't want racing. He's so clumsy.
We're here at the Round 8 National Series 2008. We're going to head over to Scott, the king. Let's head over to Scott. He's been around a long time. He's going to say a few words.
Okay, this is all about you guys, the BMX community. But we can tell you that in 3 weeks, the BMX community has achieved an awful lot. Our positive campaign in the face of BC's disrespectful due process and the opinions of its membership in introducing the under-13s ruling has had the required effect. Our voice had not been heard because it had not been sought. I can tell you, everybody here, the BMX community, we have been heard. We look forward now to working with British Cycling to benefit our wonderful sport of BMX. Keep the fight up, keep emailing in this week and next week. BC are having an extraordinary board meeting to discuss this very situation. So, last but not least, let's hear a big cheer and let the kids race! You have made a difference. All you guys, you're the voice of BMX in the community, and we thank you all very much. And one guy we want to thank, our unsung hero, done a lot of work behind the scenes, Tim March. Give it up for Tim March. People had the audacity to ask who he was. We're talking about one of the top riders in the country, if not the world, and he knows all about injustice. Let me tell you, because he won a World Championship final in Japan, and he had it taken away from him by officials. So this is why he's fighting the cause, because of the injustice. So we want to thank Tim March and a load of other people behind the scenes who have been digging deep, trying to get the answers. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, put your hands together. And I believe Mr. Kai Rubieri has put together a little song for us, haven't you, Kai?
Yeah, man.
Yes, play, get out of it.
We don't need no age restrictions. We don't need no age restrictions. We need racing that includes us all. You make decisions in your boardroom. They're not made for the good of all.
Hey, BC!
It's alone. All in all, it's not like road race at all. All in all, it's not like track racing at all.
Hey, BC!
It's alone. All in all, it's not like road race at all. All in all, it's not like track racing at all. restrictions. We don't need no age restrictions.
Alright people, finals time! Just let you know what's happening, guys. Literally, we've got the cruisers. We do B&A together, B&A finals. First one on the gate is a B final, and then when we get into 20 classes, there'll be all the Bs, and then all the A's. Here we go, get our hose off, Jason, we're racing! Coming our way, B final cruisers 9 to 12. And rocking and rolling, will I them as come round? It looks like a few guys in there. Actually, none other than the 18 plate Carl Hill. Few bicycles, 22s in there as well, that's fire. Picking it up. I can see 83 in there in the full spot. Carl Hill.
Come on!
A final for the 12 cruisers line up the gate. From Shiny Cycles, here in Warner, from Racing Corrine Hurston, Tommy Healy, for Psycho Puff Industries, Lydia Webber, from Factory Team Bikes, Travis Wilson, from Birmingham, Harrison G, from Race Day Video, Josh Marnan, from Stack Racing, Tyler Coombs, and last from Thrill UK, Alec Mundy. A final night 12 cruisers. Going goes down, first A final of the day, coming our way. Who's it going to be? Going to be tight. Who's going to be first one out of this corner? Max Track. Oh, Harrison G, I know what I mean. Dived underneath, looking good. It's G. Wilson's in two. Who's picking up the 3 Mundy back with it? Driver 699 at the moment. Tyler Coombs. But Travis Wilson. Right in. Pedal in there. Gets himself in the lead. Coming down the Max Track. Corner. Travis Wilson. Goal bikes coming down. Harrison G pushing all the way in as well.
To in the UK, Kieran Harding from Norwich, Dobby Richardson, Danger UK, Callum Knight, JR Bikes, Oliver Webb from the Hawks, Molly Shearer from Preston, and Jake Shepherd from Burnham. Right, here we go, 13, 14-year-old cruisers, this is a Grand Prix final. Jake Shepherd heading down to his turn, on the 13, but it's JR Bikes and Callum Knight, who's on there. He's having a right old scrap. From the UK as they go to there in 3 minutes. So 319 leading now. Callum Knight. All the pressure going in the 415. John Gross from Decoy. He's in there in 2. Goes in there in 3. Robert Richardson in 4. As they head towards the line, Jenna will take that one. Roasting to Nico in 3.
The A final for the 30 plus ladies. Coming out of Bunnies, Marsha Brook. The UCC BMX, Helen Biggs. The UK Bike Store Factory Team, Nikki Spires. Haro 365, Susan Ferroni. For Ride On, Judy Barrett. From Bexhill, Kim Batsford. For Stack Racing, Renee Dewell. And lastly, for Love Not Money, Leah Pendleton. There goes down, who's the first show? Looks like it's Batsford. She's been flying all day, Kim Batsford at the moment. But on the outside, Leah Pendleton moves through, gets a good first straight, coming round. Rennie Dewell's in there in the 2 spot. Batsford in 3. So still hanging on with Love Not Money. Doing the business with Leah Pendleton. Coming into this corner right beside us. So Pendleton 1, Dewell 2. Batsford in 3, Spires in 4 spot. Coming in to the final corner, Max Track corner. Gonna be Leah Pendleton looking good for the final win. Coming down the last straight, all the way. Rennie Dewell pushing it. Very close to second, Batsford in 3.
Final 4:45 plus cruiser, guys. Oh, it's getting tight.
2.
45 plus A final, lining up for FTB, Billy Stubble. For Birmingham BMX, Simon Turton. For Psychopath Industries, Neil Hopes. GHP, got Chris Madron. FTB Dial, Keith Wilson. Thrill UK, Nick Priest. Andy Lee, riding for Burton. For Ryder, Rich Barrett. 45 plus with Drews, and the guys are going. Andy Lee, Rich Barrett heading down that first straight pretty much together, elbow to elbow. Barrett's on the inside and he's going to get the whole shot. Rich Barrett leading it out. Andy Lee in there in 2. That looks like Simon Turton in 3. Neil Holtz is in there in 4. Priest is in there in 5. That looks like Stubble. Madron's got it all to do about 7 of them in the swerve and bang, but Rich Barrett absolutely on fire. He has smoked it all like a fire baby in the factory. He's going to take that win. Leads in over 2. Priest to 3. Hopes to 4. Madron 4-5.
The A final for the 40 and 44 cruisers. From Identity in Braintree, Julian Allen. Big Daddy Q UK, Damien Mead. Ogden Racing, Martin Ogden. Green Machine, Jason Nichols. J&R Bicycles, Darren O'Brien. From Scotland, Ian Archibald. World number 2 from Burnham, Andy Shaw. And last but not least, the world champion from Pure Bicycles, Alan Hill. Gate goes down, so George Twix. But here he is, Alan Hill and Archibald going at it. Bar the bar into the first corner. Who's going to be the first one out? It's Hill. Hill in 1, Archibald in 2. Kicking it up there. He's got to be Andy Shaw in 3 at the moment. Hang on to it. We've got J&R Bicycles all over him at the moment. Darren O'Brien. But still Hilly and Archibald down the third straight. We're in the match track corner. Hang on, world champion. Come to take the national win here on day 1. Archibald 2, Shaw 3.
30-39 Cruiser A final, Christian Wilkins, Nuneaton, Nigel Smith, B. Radford, MK BMX Evolution, Nick Hill, Nuneaton have got Tom Haslam, Stag Racing in Bristol, Sim Johnston, Cheney Cycles and the MK crew, Richard Ailes, on the 753, Mario Berno, and the DK Bikes, John Livingston. 30-39, Livingston got an absolute flyer out of the game. He's heading down towards the Max Tracks corner. In front, Livingston doing it for DK Bicycles, leading it through. So he's in there. Who's got the 2 spot? Looking like Ailes in the minute. Oh, that's a 170 place. Who's being made? Nick Hill's worked his way up into the 753. That's Mario Berno. He's in there in 4th. I just said in there in 7th. Well, John Livingston, he's out there. He's going to take that away.
Sahara 365, Natalie Edwards. For Mid-Lancs, Josie McPhail. From Braintree, Isabel Potter. Dragon Riders, Sarah Jones. For Big Daddy Q UK, Joanna Kistel. For Ogden Racing and Braintree, Lana Redswell. For Gosport, Bethany Fletcher. And for GT Factory, national number 1, Michelle Eaton. A final, ladies, 17:29. Michelle Eaton looking good. With the snap, Redwell's right in there, but the outside. Check her out, looking good at the moment. Natalie Edwards looking strong in the corner, can she hold it? Coming on, doing it for her own bikes. All the way, looking good. Ian's in 2, Singer, Kistel's in 3, Redwell in 4. But out, good lead at the moment, Edwards. Natalie Edwards for her own bikes, looking good through the third straight. Into the last corner. Looks like she can pick up a win on day 1 here in Peckham. A final win for Natalie Edwards, really close between Kistel and Ian for 2 and 3.
17:29 Cruiser A final for Rican Riders, Josh Hall. Bariki riders of BMX 1 Mark Brown. The running team, Josh Bradshaw. The Love Not Money GT, Chris Potter. The Love Not Money GT again, Scott Dominguez. Team Identity, Shane Redwell. The two riders for LP65, Will Smith and Oliver Cutmore. 17:29, the guys are brought the two LP65 riders got an absolute flyer. It looks like Oliver Cutmore's going to lead it into that first turn, though. Will Smith's right behind him, LP65 going 1 and 2 at the moment. Cutmore, Smith, Redwell's in there in 3, that looks like Smiley in there in 4. Potter in 5, Barlow in Dominguez. So these guys chasing it down that third straight into LP65 riders. In that turn, Cutmore, Smith, 1 and 2, Redwell 3. Who's going to get the 4? Oh, too close to goal. Right, this is the B final for the 7-year-olds. Back to first, James Grill, Rocco Brass in this one. Jared Hill, Summerfield, Houselton, Dominic Hines, James Trowbridge and Curtis Copeland. Looks like the GT ride, Jared Hill leading this one out of the middle. Summerfield's in there in 2. Looking for Ridley's in there in 5, 6 at the moment. Guy in 4, James Trowbridge. Oh, looking all right and losing his pedals. Jared Hill down to the third and Summerfield. Into that turn. Summerfield, Hill's back into the green. Summerfield looking like he's going to hang on. He's even ready. Yes.
We are rolling B final for the 8-year-olds, of course. And it looks like Lucas Ellis in there at the moment, who's in that 2 spot with him. That is the 6th player, Harrison Bell. He's out of Scotland. Yeah. So Ellis looking good at this B final win at the moment. 1 more straight away. Ellis looking good for TT and hard recent side.
About a 10-year-old younger. Is that the young ladies B final? I think it might be. Evie Harding, Sky Wright, Charlie Harris, Sherwood's in this one. Doing it for Peckham, Maddie Richardson, Amber Shepherd, Chloe Dillon, Hannah Hedges and Amelia Harris. It looks like Peckham rider rather from Northern Ireland. On that 2-5 Sky Wright. She's holding it up for the 6th in that 2 spot. That belongs to Hannah Hedges, the 10. Evie Harding's in there in 3. And the Charlie Harris show. Peckham is in there in 4. Peckham, we've got 2 riders. There's the guys. It's looking like Sky Wright from Peckham. She's going to get that B final win.
B final for the 9-year-olds coming around the track. Picking it up. Who's it going to be? In the lead looks like David Stewart. Leading on 3, we're expecting automatic finals, but it's all about it for the moment. Coming round, picking up points to the final and lead. Jaden Stewart doing it for Factory Double Cross UK in that last corner. Looking good to pick it up. We'll take the route.
10-year-old B final, it is heading down into that first turn. Archer, Craig, Greg, Bucock, to Silver, Thurlow, Hart and Claire. It's looking like heading towards with the Derby rider. I've got a feeling it is the 401 of Charlie Clare. Yeah, he's leading out to Silver's looking for a way through on the 15. Sneaks underneath. So, Renato Silva trying to make up that semi-final disappointment. Into that final turn. TV got riders in 7-8. Oh! He's going to go through and take that lead final.
Hills limit of B final coming our way. GHP looking good at the moment. Out there. Will ID was a come round. We've got Ida Harvey, Louise Beck, Isabel Hannah, Molly Cranshaw, Emily Clinch, Charlotte Meek. So top riders in this B final. Coming our way, leading out, GHP, 15 on the plate, and it's Stacey. Right, it's Stacey at the moment. Stacey and Stacey forward from GHP. Oh, look. We love it.
11-year-old B-final, Harvey Short on the inside, got a pretty good start. Bradley Brooks in the middle of that one as well. Lenny Cheeseman's in there for Peckham along with Caden James. So the home crowd are going to go wild for their two guys. One of them's in that 3 spot at the minute. Harvey Short though still leading it out. Kenny Robinson's in there in that 2 spot. Caden James is in there in the 3 spot, the 54. That belongs to Sam Davis. Nathan Dupree's in the middle of this one somewhere as well. On that night, they got look out front. Kenny Robinson having a battle with Harvey Short in the final turn. Short, Robinson, Cheeseman, Davis, that's your top 4.
We are on 18 now. There looks like it could be Jamie Phillips out of Bristol leading this one out. Picking it up. Who else we got in there? It is the 067 Josh Schreiner. Race day video E2. I can see Hackney in the 4 slot. And Phillips looking good.
Whoa, 13-year-old B-final heading towards that maxtracks.co.uk first turn burner. Leading it in, Brooks is in there doing it for BMX Hype. He's in about 3 in a minute. But it is Joshua Burner looking good with the infuse in that one somewhere as well. Just trying to pick up the rider into it's Matthew Goodwins. Lewis Holmes is in there in 4, Joyce is in there in 5, Brooks is in there in 6, Gill in 7. Joshua Burner though here on the final turn. He's going to take that B-final win. Goodwins and Brooks are in 2-3.
14-old B-final, JJ gets the snap out there at the moment. Factory D Mikes, looking good. Who's in there? Knight Harris, Copping, Sharp, Rogers, Bradshaw, Kogutong out of Hackney. I'm getting it. It's all good. Jack Gordon Stables had a wicked race up in Scotland in the B-final day 1. He'll be back tomorrow. And he's looking good. Who's in there with him at the moment? Big Daddy's Toby Harris, 3. Coming in the last corner. Jack Jenkins.
Right, final 21, B-final for the 15-year-olds. Niall Monks on the inside, doing it for Derby Esquerd. He's working his way in there, involved, just trying to pick up those riders as they come down the straight. Peckham's got a rider in there on the 561, that's Jordell. Horsley Horton, he's in there into the 18, that's Daniel Blanche. He's in there in 3, Lewis Locker on the 11, he's making moves as well. Niall Monks out front, though, Derby Esquerd. Here on that final turn, he's going to get that B-final. Niall Monks taking that win. Peckham, your rider is E2.
B-final 16's coming our way now. Reginald Trotter, Evans, Bonroth, Paul, Featherstone, Armitage and Yates. And as you expect, lucked out a bit more in the last round. Had it coming together with Billy, didn't quite pay off, but he's in this one. And as you say, he's always got tomorrow. So out in Haro Bikes, Recky, doing good. Any more?
Right, 17-24. Sean Issy should be in this one, but he's stood next to us at the tower with his Brown. Very late out. He's in there in 8 at the minute, but it's Alex Brown leading it through. 4 play, that's Josh Watson in there in 2. That looks like T-Buddy's Josh Tucker in 3. Coxon's in there in 4. And it's Alex Brown, team hard on that template, taking that win.
A final for the girls 6 and under. Make some noise for Heidi Harris. Amy Stewart from Preston. Carly Hayes from Gosport. Amelia Harvard Taylor. And from Birmingham, Molly Taylor. Girls 6 and under. A final. Gay goes down A offline. Who's in it out there at the moment? Young lady could be on the Irish good idea as they come through. And girls girls 6 and under. Yeah, you want to get a BMX, this is the time to do it. Got his sisters or their brothers getting into racing. There she comes. Delectable 65 on the plate. That's Carly Hayes, absolutely flying. Looking good, Taylor's in the 2-slot gospel. And 147, William Taylor, looking good as well. But all the way, Carly Hayes into the match track corner. For the final time of those these girls, coming out that last straight. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Carly Hayes is your A-final winner in the girls 6 and under.
Right, let's have a look. We have lining up 6 and unders A-final. For Decoy Green Machine, Harry Banks. For Birmingham, Ollie Johnston. For Andover, Kai Blaine. For Team Ireland, Callum Dunleavy. On the 16 plate for Danes UK, Edward Dillon. On the 700 for Psychopath, Oliver Copping. 266 for GHP, Eli Smith. And for Bristol, on the 033, Finley Collis. Right, the 6 and unders, the pocket rockets, the mini missiles. Here we go. A-final action. Callum Dunleavy charging towards turn number 1. This little Irish kid, when he's not handing out kick-ins to Irish TV presenters on his bike, he's shredding the nationals here in the UK. He's in very well. Let's have a look at those riders behind him. Under the 16 of Edward Dillon from the Advantage UK. Ballin and Harry Banks for 2 and 3. Oliver Copping. Oh, Mickey Moose looking. Eli's in there as well. Eli Smith from Brixton. GHP. Callum Dunleavy. Even at the final turn. Is he going to hold it together? Final is GHP. Head towards that line. Callum Dunleavy, isn't he? Please.
Lining up at the gate, the A-final for the girls, 7 to 8. Coming out of Gosport, Lucy Simpson. From Hackney here in London, Thea Gaynor. Danger UK Cornwall, Mika Pritchard. Team Bunnies, Esme Brooke. Team Mabo UK, Abigail Nyquist. Race day video, the British champion, Elsa Rendell Todd. With DK Bicycles, Freya Chalice. And last but not least, my little mate in Pure Bicycles, Lucy Hart. There he goes now. DK Bicycles and Pure. Here she goes. Lucy Lockett, the pocket rocket, into the first corner, showing us the way home. Oh my word. Could this be one of the Euros and the Worlds this year? She's flying. There she goes. Lucy Hart in the 1, Chalice in the 2, Todd in the 3 as they come past us here. And away we go. No looking round at this monster. She is driving. The pocket rocket in the last corner. Lucy Hart, the new bicycle, coming down. Chalice DK in the 2. Reynolds on the race day video. Give it up for Lucy Hart, the race winner.
Final 27 on the gates. 7-year-olds. For BMX Revolution, Decoy, Jaden Fletcher. For Get Racing, Troy Weaver. For Bristol, Zylan Lee Johnson. For FTV Dialed, Gabe Simpson. For Derby Esquerd on the W6 miles Wild Boar. Stack Racing, Ashton Coombs. For Sorted Racing at Manchester, Flying Flynn Tralencourt. And on the 323, racing his home track of Peckham, Zambarites. 7-year-old boys are good. There's a bit of a squeezy situation going on the outside, but it's starting right, heading towards that first turn. Flynn Tralencourt's right next to him. Who's going to get the whole shot? Right gets it. Tralencourt goes underneath these two boys are elbow to elbow. FTP have got a rider in there as well. That's Gabe Simpson. He's in there in 3. Right up in the middle of the leader. Who's going to get a ball? Troy Weaver. He's having a ball as well, but look, it's at the right from Peckham. Peckham will guide into the front. Make some noise for it.
We don't need no age restrictions. We don't need no age restrictions.